Hey, what's going on, everybody? So one of the things that we want you to do as you're starting to scale your marketing efforts is to become a content producer and not a content consumer. Now, a content consumer is going to be the person who's doom scrolling on social media for hours at a time, but a content producer is going out and posting on social media platforms with a purpose. Now, with that, this is what's going to allow you to be seen as the authority figure, as a subject matter expert with your ideal audience. Now, we had this come up recently with an advisor who was working with a high net worth prospect. And what happened was they had some great meetings. And the first hurdle that came up was that the prospect listened to the advisor, liked what she was saying, but then all of a sudden he started to get cold feet because he's like, okay, well, what does Fidelity have to say? What does Fisher Investments have to say? That relationship was not built up yet to where the high net worth prospect saw that advisor as the authority figure. Now, the way to combat that is with content, to be the information source and to be seen as the information source. So when it comes to producing content, it can be very time consuming. So what I want to do is show you a couple of quick ways to leverage content and repurpose it in multiple different spots. So what I did was I recorded a quick 5-minute video on what I see as the top 6 action items that you need to do on LinkedIn in order to start generating leads. So I recorded this video less than 5 minutes long, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video, and because I already did the work once, I want to repurpose it in multiple different spots, whether that's blog posts, whether that's social media posts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and grab my video link here, copy that, and I'm going to type in get YouTube video transcript. Now, the site that I like that's super simple to use is literally youtubetranscript.com. So I'm going to click on that, and once it takes me over, I'm going to paste my YouTube link into the website here. Now, what that's going to do is it's generating the transcript of the entire video. Down in the left-hand corner, I can copy the entire script, head on over to ChatGPT. Now, this is where things can get fun and you can get creative. So depending on whatever it is that you want to be utilizing this content for, I'm going to start out with a blog post. So I'm going to say, create a blog post for life insurance agents and financial professionals based on the following video script. I'm going to paste that in there. And then ChatGPT is going to be doing the work for me to create that blog post. Now, as you go through this, one of the things that you got to watch out for is the way that AI writes copy right now. It's getting really good, but it's still a little bit off. It's going to sound somewhat robotic. So before you go and post that blog somewhere or that newsletter on LinkedIn or wherever it might be, you want to proofread this at least a couple of times to make sure that it flows naturally and it sounds right. Now, one of the other cool things that you can do is based off of that video script that I already created, is I can either create one post for either Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or whatever, or I can put in the prompt to create multiple posts based on that video script. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to say, please create 6 LinkedIn posts based off of the following video script that is most likely to go viral. I'm going to say that are most likely to go viral with life insurance agents and financial professionals. I'm going to paste that in there. And now what that's going to do is it's going to generate those LinkedIn posts on my behalf. So all that I have to do now, again, you want to make sure that you proofread those posts, but then what I can do is go out and grab some sort of image to capture the attention to then couple with these posts to go and put out there on LinkedIn. So give that a shot. Let me know how it goes. Talk to you guys soon.